Hello and welcome to part 4 of my April 2014 update. As you can see, I got the discs and the cases scattered across my bed. The reason for this was I was actually just shooting this video, and I was right at the end, literally about 30 seconds to go, and my battery died. I knew it was going, but usually it'll start beeping before and I will have an indication, but it just went. And I don't really want to be faffing around editing bits of video together, so although I'd spend about 15 minutes doing the video, I thought I'd start again. It's a bit of a pain really. Probably should have changed the battery before, but say sometimes I can get 20 minutes out of it when I know it's about to go. But say I'll start again, and I've got the steelbooks out of the bags now, so it makes things a bit easier. So probably won't do this in the same order, doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, start with the first one here. There are basically Blu-rays in this. As I say, there's some steelbooks and there's a DVD. So the first one is Circus World, starring John Wayne, Claudia Cardinal and Rita Hayworth, who I watched. She was in a Laurel and Hardy sort of film I was watching. It's got a lot of the Laurel and Hardy films on DVD, and trying to get through watching them all, and she was in one. Don't know if it's her first role or not, but it wasn't a big part. So we've got the disc here. Similar, this is like one I showed previously, 55 Days of Peking. Got the no special features on there, but it's 134 minutes long. Like that film, it wasn't one I was particularly familiar with, not heard of before, but I believe both of those releases got really good transfers. So I was interested in picking this up. Wasn't particularly expensive. I know the price kept going up and down a bit, but got for a decent price. And there's the snobs there. So John Wayne playing a Western character. Probably roles he's more associated with, although he did do war films and sort of other things, but probably Westerns ones he's more well known for. There's the disc artwork there, same as the fronts. This is an Anchor Bay release. Don't tend to put a lot of Blu-rays out, unfortunately. Well, not in the UK anyway, but Circus World. This is one title I was actually talking about before the battery went. This is Dogwolf DVD release, and this is In the Shadow of the Sun. And so as I was saying that video, I tend to pick these up when I can get them for about £5. They put out some really good documentaries. They do release some sort of films as well, but it's mainly documentaries, and I've got quite a few more to get. Some have actually gone out of print actually, so I might struggle with those, but it's nice to pick these up. Not as I don't want to pay more for them, but tend to, if I really want it, and that tends to be when they put out Blu-rays, I'll get them straight away, but otherwise I'll wait for the price to drop. There's no special features listed on here. I don't think there are any actually, because it would normally say the special features on the disc. Oh, my camera's out of focus. What's he doing? Can you see that very well? That's better. Don't know what's going on there. But yeah, and usually say special features running time, so it doesn't look like there's any on here. Don't have a booklet, but not a huge amount in here. I think that's a note from the director. It's what you'd have in the cardboard case. I mean, I say these cardboard cases, they have put quite a lot of them out in cardboard cases, but whether they've switched to plastic cases now, or whether they've just put so many out in cardboard cases and the rest in plastic, I'm not sure. I mean, these less likely to get broken and take more room up, so I do prefer them, but the cardboard cases do look nicer. And I think that they were doing cardboard cases for like eco reasons, because it's sort of not as bad to the environment, but That's In the Shadow of the Sun. Probably hear Barney outside the door, scratching the door, trying to get in. But I'll leave him out for the moment because he's going to be all over the bed and it's going to make it awkward to do this video. Next up is another Odeon Entertainment Group release, and this is Sailor of the King. Don't think there's too many of these Odeon Blu-ray releases I do want now, of the ones that have come out. There are some more coming out that look interesting. Can't actually remember the titles, because I hadn't had a look at them for a bit. And they're not up for pre-order yet, but I do want to pick some of those up. Here's the back. Not overloaded with special features, just it's stills gallery HD and an alternate ending in HD. There's the synopsis there in the back. And then we have the disc with the same artwork as the front. Part of the artwork anyway. I tend to wait for these to drop in price. As I've said before, they usually start about 15 quid. I think the only one I actually paid a bit more for when it came out was Scum. But with these I tend to wait. I can get them for about 9 quid. So hopefully the couple more that I do want, I'll get those a bit cheaper in the future. Next up, we'll do the Blu-ray. And this is Tourist Trap. Now I'll give you a little bit of detail about this. This isn't the same as the version released on DVD. This is missing 5 minutes here and there. Move this disc out of the way. Because the master they used to put out the original VHS copy on the DVD is different to the master they used for the Blu-ray. And whether Charles Bands or other people realise or not, I don't know. But people had this early, when it was sent out earlier by some of the retailers, they checked it and noticed bits were missing. Don't think they're going to do anything about it, unfortunately. They were sort of saying, well, the consolation is it looks better than it ever has, which fair enough, but really don't people want the whole film? Because apart from missing scenes, there's been scenes moved about, and I think the only way you're going to get the proper version is if you get the DVD. Again, people aren't too keen on the new artwork on the front there. I've got the original artwork there, which is actually better, but I tend to leave it on that one. Never bother to change these around really. But no BBFC rating on the inside there, which is good. There's the back. I mean, they're saying other things as well, special features, but not really a lot of special features. There's one main feature and there's a booklet, but all those, there's an audio commentary, but just there's something on there. I'm not sure it was on the DVD originally because I never picked the DVD up. I was going to pick it up, but they were talking about seeing how well it sold, and may think about upgrading to Blu-ray, and then when I heard about they were upgrading to Blu-ray, I held off. And then it's obviously taken a while to come out. But I probably will pick the DVD up just to get the proper full-length version. It won't be in HD, but at least I'll have the proper version. I presume I'll have to obviously check the running time before I buy it, but this is 85 minutes. So I don't know if that's the time of the actual film itself or this particular version of it. There's that, and then I'll show the booklet. Not a in-depth booklet really. It's quite a bit of text in there, and some pictures. But not an overpacked booklet. And there's some other releases there. The last horror film, Toxic Avenger, which is in the green case. Just the initial run. There will be then later on in the blue cases. Two Moon Junction, Bloody Birthday, and then Bloodsucking Freaks. There's the disc with the new artwork on the front. So it's a bit disappointing really. I know a lot of people are probably sending those back and complaining to Amazon. Not as much, not really anything Amazon can do, but they'll put the item under review and then basically will mean then people can't pre-order it or order it or anything. But that's Tourist Trap anyway. Final 4 are all steelbooks. As I said, because I was doing this video previously and the battery went, I've taken them all out the bag, so it makes things a bit easier. So we'll start with the first couple here, which are part of a 20th Century Fox Wave, and this is The Descent. We've got an embossed title there, and they've got a border, and we've got the cast of the film, which where they're sort of laid out there, it looks like a skull. Quite nice. We have the spine there, and we have the back. These aren't particularly brilliant quality paint jobs on these, because they do tend to have little tiny paint chips on or tiny scratches. If it's really bad, I'll send it back, but otherwise I don't bother, because I've had this before with these and minor bits, and I've sent it back and the replacement's been either the same or worse, so I tend to sort of live with it. And the problem is when you get sort of 7 or 8 in a wave and they're coming through, and then 2 or 3 are slightly marked, and then you send them back and you end up having a lot of returns. Just a bit of a pain really. We've got the disc there, and we have the inside artwork, very red. With these releases, they've been putting them out on steelbook. For instance, Alien, we've got all the 4 Alien films, 28 days later, 28 weeks later, and there's other ones like that. So X-Men as well, all the X-Men films. So I'm hoping they put the Descent 2 out as well. So there's the Descent, and then we've got the card as well, which just goes over there, so you can see just continuation of the artwork, and there's just the disc specs, nothing on there in terms of special features, although there are special features on there. Next up is the Omen. A nice red steelbook with Damien's red eyes. The stars Gregory Peck. Got the embossed title there with the border. So I'm saying with the Descent, so probably they'll put out the other Omen films on steelbook. Don't think they'll put Omen 4 out, but Omen 2 and 3 would be nice. Well, they're not as good as this one, but it'd be nice to have them anyway. There's the back artwork. And we have the inside. Again, red inside. All those, it's not all red as you can see. We have the disc here. A nice spine. So they're putting out about between 6 and 8 steelbooks a month, and there's sort of the next couple of months worth announced of steelbooks. So quite a lot really. But the thing about the only studio who are actually putting a lot of steelbooks out, because Warner Brothers don't put many out, and Universal, apart from new releases, there's not much for catalogue releases. So it's nice that these are coming out, and there's some really good films that 20th Century Fox have released, so some really good choices for steelbooks. And the card there, just nothing too special really. Last 2, and looks like the battery's okay this time, so I'll actually finish this video. We have Fargo, and this is a digitally remastered version. And we've got the, I don't know if this is new artwork or artwork's been used before, but I've never seen it. We've got the embossed title there, we've got the border, we've got the rear artwork there. Haven't seen this film for ages. Last time I saw it was on DVD, so it'd be nice to see it on Blu-ray and remastered Blu-ray. I've got the original Blu-ray release, I'll keep it, but here's inside. They seem to be putting one of these out a month. So you had Robocop, the original. What else do we have? Can't think actually. There was got again the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly as well. Rocky, yeah, Rocky was one. So these sort of remastered films, which is nice. I mean, Robocop and Rocky needed it, and Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Not sure whether Fargo needed it, but it's nice they've done it. And there's the spine. I haven't put this disc in yet, so I can't confirm if the special features are the same, or I presume all the special features have been carried over, and there may be some new ones as well, but that's fine. And we've got obviously the TV shows on Channel 4 at the moment, starring Billy Bob Thornton and Martin Freeman. Got that on my Skybox, haven't had a chance to watch yet. That's Fargo. And then the final one you have is Stargate. This is a film I've never owned before, and never seen the TV show, although I'm familiar with it. This starts Kurt Russell, directed by Roland Emmerich. You can probably pick the Blu-ray of this up quite cheap now. I think I've seen it for £3 or £4. I think the Steelbook has sold out. This is Studio Canal. This is one of the ones that Savvy doing a lot of these sort of limited print run steelbooks. So got a Studio Canal and Lionsgate, the main ones. This is Studio Canal, and there's about 2,000. Some of these sell out quite quickly, so just want to keep an eye on when they put the pre-orders up and get them ordering quite quickly. I've been quite lucky with them so far. I've managed to get every single one. Scream went up yesterday. I'm not sure if that's sold out. I haven't checked yet. Drag Me to Hell will be up soon, and there's some other ones as well. But most of the ones they've announced have gone up for pre-order anyway. We have the inside artwork on this one. There's the disc. This is the same disc as the normal release, so all the extra features carried over. So we've got all the special features listed there, quite a lot. And I'm never sure with these 4 hours, when they say 4 hours, whether they include the audio commentary in that running time. There's also, when they have two versions of the film, you've got the original theatrical cut and the unrated extended cut, whether they include one of those as an extra feature, so with that in the time. But we do have some other stuff on there as well, so they'll probably just include the commentary in that running time. So we've got 130 minutes running time for the extended version and 121 for the theatrical version. So there's 9 minutes extra footage in there, so look forward to watching this film. And James Spader's in it as well. So yeah, that's all the titles of the show. Makes a change actually having a blue inside artwork, because the Omen was red inside and the Descent, and I don't know if I showed you Fargo inside actually. Did I show you the inside of Fargo? I'll quickly show you again. There we are, that's red as well, so it's nice to have a blue inside. But that's the titles in this video. I've got, at the moment, I've got still got another part to do for March, and I've got one more part to do for April. And then there'll be another part, but I'm just waiting for some more titles to come, just to push it up to about 8. So I'll be doing that probably next week, I think, when I get them. But yeah, that's all I want for this video. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe. And to my next video, thanks for watching.